Welcome back. In this lesson, let's go over the fast refresh functionality of Next.js. So what is fast refresh? Fast refresh is a feature that gives you instant feedback on any edits you make in your application. So what that means is, if I were to go to my code base, make any changes, hit save, go to my browser where the application is running, those changes will get applied right away without us having to reload the application. Now, isn't this awesome? This is definitely going to improve our developer experience. And Next.js does provide this functionality out of the box because, as you just saw, we didn't do any changes. We didn't do any setup for it. It was all provided to us out of the box. This is awesome, right? All right, so let's see it in action so we know what it does. I'm going to go to my editor and make some changes right here. But since fast refresh is really fast, nothing to complain here, I am going to adjust my windows so we can see it in action side by side. So as I do that, I'm going to keep my editor on the left and browser on the right. Adjust my windows a little bit. As I make changes in my code right here, you will notice that there's an icon on the bottom right, and that icon will indicate that Next.js is applying the fast refresh functionality so that we can see our changes instantaneously. Now, isn't this awesome? So let's do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the documentation card from this page and hit save. So in that case, it's this card itself. And I'm going to comment it out. Once I do that, remember, I haven't hit saved yet, but take a look right here. So as I hit save, you'll notice that there's an icon right there, and boom, the documentation section is gone because we removed it, right? So fast refresh is that fast. It does apply our changes right away. And if I were to bring this back, it's going to do that as well. So it is definitely going to help us overall during development, just because we don't have to reload the page at all. And it's going to make those changes instantaneously. Now this is awesome. But what about errors? It is quite normal to make errors, right? So I'm going to make an error intentionally just to see what Next.js does in that case. I'm going to make this an invalid HTML and hit save. And as I do that, what the Next.js fast refresh functionality is going to do is it's going to pop up this error modal in front of us. Now this error modal will only disappear by fixing the error. So it's telling us that there's a syntax error. It's expecting a JSX tag n, which is true in our case. If I were to do Command Z and save, this error modal is going to disappear. So fast refresh functionality also provides us with good error messages. It pops up that error modal to give us more information about the errors. And the minute we fix our error, it also dismisses that modal as well, which is awesome. So we are back to where we started. So that's it for this lesson. I'll see you in the next one.